rescue passengers is completed. Yes, Simran.
Well, all right, Aditya. On that note, let's also shift our focus to other developments that we are learning. Dramatic footage has showed that a fury explosion as the two aircraft have collided. The emergency crews continue to searching for the survivors, with flight operations at the airport suspended for the brief time. Authorities are investigating the cause of the incident, and the condition of the remaining passengers remain unclear at this point of time. The updates are expected as rescue efforts progress. Senator Roger Marshall of the Kansas has written on a post on X that he is in touch with the local and the national authorities asking for the answers, and they will continue to demand more information on how this unfolded. All right, my colleague Brian is joining me live on the broadcast. Brian, the details that we are picking up say that as of now, the picture on how many could be rescued and how many potentially have survived remains unclear. The senator has also tweeted about the incident, taking in fact the responsibility coming at primarily for taking the details from the ground at the local but also at the national level.
Well, definitely the senator has taken a cognizance of this, collision that has happened, and not only him, even the president itself also, was briefed about this very incident, and now so far 4 survivors have definitely been, 4 people have rather been survivors of this plane collision, and even the rescue operations and the preliminary reports are also coming. Even very importantly, the U.S. defense official has also confirmed that a crew of 3 soldiers were also on board this very UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter that had crashed earlier with near the Ronald Reagan Washington Airport. Now, very importantly, the military helicopter collided, and now the rescue operations are going on. 4 people have been also been rescued so far. There have been first responders also who have arrived the scene, and they have launched rescue boats also into the Potomac River, because when this mid-air collision happened, there have been reports that 60 to 64 people have also been in this freezing water. So yes, now as they have launched the rescue boats, there have been reports, there have been people, the rescue team have been going to the river to see if they can find more people, if they can take out more people. And because the river is in the very freezing, the river is in freezing waters, the temperature of the river is also around 42 degrees, which is a lot. And now the survival time in this cold weather contracts becomes very narrow, and it limits to 1 to 2 hours. So now, even though the number of survivors is still unclear, but now the rescue operations are still going on in full effort to make sure that they get more people out and there are more survivors. Yes, Simran.
Well, all right, Brian.